Well, let's read your mind. This is part 2 of the TT01 kit build. I get it started with a little bit of the aluminum parts for the actual drive shaft. Very easy to put together. Then you just have to assemble a bunch of pieces, including the motor, to make sure that's ready to go. Then you've got the A-arm supports and the back casing of the actual gearbox. You have to assemble the little differentials for each side, and then really you just kind of slap it all together. But before I slap it all together, I'm actually going to grab the front part assembly. We're going to do the front first, so I need those pieces. The Yeah Racing kit has all the pieces I need to really kick butt on this build. Let's see what I need here. Got these right here, the front, upper, and lower arms. But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to stick on the motor, which you just mount it onto the little motor support and make sure that it's adjusted right to fit the actual spur gear in the back. And that just simply goes in there like that. Okay, so mount the motor in, just stick it in there. Then you have this nifty top to put on. But before I do that, I'm going to add a little grease to the flywheel, just so that everything is copacetic. I want to make sure it runs as nicely as possible. So I'm just going to work that in there. Nice fair bit of grease. Then we'll put the top on. You know, one thing I like about these Tamiya kits is that they're always really simple. It's, I feel like, the simplest form of building an RC, because for some reason it just goes by really easy. The way they have it set up, it's like you're making progress right away. You're not just, building some extraneous part for half an hour and then you don't know where that goes. It's like it really fits together really fast and really nice, and it keeps the build really fun. So let's just get this in here, make sure it's nice and covered. Now the one thing about the kit I always find is that you gotta really have like the perfect screwdriver, because these screws, I don't know what it is about them, but they strip really easy. So make sure you use the exact right Phillips head to keep it together. Okay, so there, the motor's in. Now we gotta put the differentials in there, and I already have the bearing kit and the other gears inside. So we just make sure that they're facing the right direction. In this case, it's this direction. And I'm gonna make sure that there's grease on that. Alright, so now we have the front and rear differentials complete, and we have the motor installed. We've got the aluminum center drive shaft fitted, and the battery posts, and now I think it's time to put on the arms and get this thing together and have it more taken shape. Here they are, the arms. Let's get them out and get ready to install. Okay, now you can see I pretty much had to go off of the original instructions to get into the Yeah Racing aluminum. There was some interesting little tidbits that they have you put on that I don't think are necessary. But right now we're moving right along. We've got the red started to happen with the aluminum pieces for the TT01. I'm going to take a break from there, and I'm going to see you guys in the next video. So definitely, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. If you have any comments for me of things that maybe look like I'm doing it wrong, or if you just want to comment and let me know what you think of the build, go ahead and do that. Go ahead and hit the like button if you like it too. And we'll see you next time on UrbanRcLA. I'm Read Your Mind. Out.